Wintersberger's self-portrait. Self-exploration is based on macro photographs of individual body segments, which are digitally altered and manipulated to create a homogeneous surface that forms an arithmetical numerical starting point for his body spaces. This digitized body surface is altered in the computer in terms of texture, placed over calculated body forms and animated or flown over as a surface with a simulated camera, also evoking a three-dimensional body. The result is a body landscape that invites or rejects from close-up or at a distance. Body nature as surface and space as basic material for constructed virtual landscapes. Body surface, body and surface, body and surface. Volume and skin are represented statically on the outside by Markus Wintersberger through the imprint of the digitally altered body images on the container, and actively on the inside through the computer-animated video that scans the body. Body segments are digitized. The body is generated anew in the computer. Data fields and formulas are filled with geometric volumes, comparable to architectural structures. The body is a house, as a construction, or even as a walk-in sarcophagus with an inner life. A body expansion in which architectural, sculptural, and visual artistic means are simultaneously combined and stylized as a Gesamtkunstwerk Körper. The body mutates into an artistic construct. A multiformal design is split and reassembled, analogous to the immanent identities. An expansion of the body form into the architectural spatial, a stepping out of the natural physiology. A breaking down of the natural boundaries of the body implies a displacement of the imaginary self in order to create more space for the other within oneself. An absorption or incorporation from the newly created distance. The birth of a new monumental self, exposing oneself, as an attempt to dissolve boundaries in order to possibly encounter other new boundaries, as a psychoanalytical process in order to recognize oneself as another from a distance. This walk-in body space, which opens up to the viewer, performs a division of the self into consciousness, demonstrating the cinematic memory of body transformation change, and into the static tectonic body. The natural artificial interface of the separation of body and mind is reproduced. The inner image is a projection of the self outwards. In other words, the outer image is a solidified expression of the inner process of change in the space between which the viewer finds himself, in the interpersonal space, in the intersubjective relational field. The stay in the other, or an encounter with the other, is filtered through the thick skin. We have to understand ourselves, ourself, as such, a digital scattering, as a realization of possibilities thanks to dense scattering. Willem Flusser, Digitale Schein in Medienkultur, Frankfurt/Main, 1997. P212, Sabine Winkler from Natürlich Künstlich, Besichtigung eines hybriden Gebildes, OK Center for Contemporary Art, 1998.